Recently, Roblox YouTuber Schlep, who has spent some of his career catching predators in the game, resulting in 6 actual arrests for his actions, got sent a cease and desist by Roblox themselves, demanding he stop engaging with their platform. In it, they clarify that he engaged in child endangerment conversations, shared PII, and directed users to move conversations off platform, leading to this permanent ban. Roblox also put out a generic follow-up statement the same day this all came out, saying vigilante groups will be banned in the future from participating on their platform in any way. Schlep responded to all of this in multiple ways, saying that he does good for the platform, and that of course this is a major injustice. And representatives for Roblox indirectly replied to him, saying that vigilante groups have profit motives to evade detection and avoid interacting with Roblox's safety team themselves. Welcome to the internet versus Schlep. It starts when a Schlep tweets out, "I don't even know what to say, guys. I'm actually floored. Every account I've ever made on Roblox has been terminated, and Roblox sent a cease and desist letter to me. Not a single Roblox predator I've gotten arrested has faced any action similar to this. I have no words." Attaching this screenshot of an email with the title "Legal Cease and Desist Notice from Roblox." He follows up his thread, "Even though this was my livelihood and career outside of Schlep, I have no plans to return to Roblox. I will not be making any new accounts." Syra replies, "Roblox has proven time and time again where their priorities lie, and in their eyes, the safety of the community has no place." Armored Reality says, "What the actual fuck is this timeline? David is actively turning this company into a PDF game. I don't understand the logic behind it." Schlep also posted an update on his TikTok page, and here is that clip.
"I have just gotten a legal complaint from Roblox. I'm not even joking. They have sent a cease and desist letter to me, and they've gone ahead and banned every account I own." And you might be wondering, what heinous crime did you commit to possibly deserve that? Well, what I did was get predators arrested on their platform. Actually, 6 of them. I got 6 predators arrested within the Roblox community. Some of them, the crimes are so heinous, I can't even say here on TikTok or wherever this is going. And the thing that's crazy about it, Roblox has sent me the cease and desist letter, not these predators. That is absolutely insane. And the other thing that's crazy about this is Roblox itself. It is a predator haven. There are games on Roblox like XYZ Public Bathroom Simulator. That's about 7 million visits, and the whole premise of the game is showering together with kids. That is the whole game. If you join it, you're going to see predators, you're going to see naked avatars, you're going to see people peeing and all this sort of weird stuff. If I was a parent and I saw that, I would be outraged. I would be totally outraged. And parents aren't aware of this, and it's so sad. I get emails from kids daily about all the horrible stuff that they're exposed to. I get emails from parents talking about what their kids were exposed to. And there are so many predators on this platform. It is actually unreal. So it's quite crazy to see Roblox go after me, a person trying to get predators arrested off of their platform, than the predators. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand.
MS Photos replies, "Okay, I lied. My dad is not the owner of Roblox." Jay says, "They allowed and let PDFs, racists, and exploiters roam around, but draw the line at protecting children." Sora says, "Roblox is a disgusting company that only cares about money." Clutter replies, "Fun fact, parents are 100% eligible to sue Roblox for child endangerment." Schlep then tweets out, "Full legal cease and desist notice from Roblox to me." And it says, "Legal cease and desist notice from Roblox. Dear Redacted, we write on behalf of Roblox Corporation. This letter serves as a formal cease and desist notice regarding your unauthorized and harmful activities on the Roblox platform. Your actions are a violation of Roblox policies and directly undermine Roblox's safety efforts and, critically, are exposing our users to increased risk. Those actions include engaging in simulated child endangerment conversations, sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information, directing users to move conversations off platform. Roblox is committed to aggressively combating illegal and harmful conduct, including child exploitation, through a dedicated and sophisticated team of safety professionals, advanced moderation systems, and partnerships with law enforcement agencies. For example, Roblox proactively reports potentially harmful content to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, the designated reporting entity for the public and electronic service providers regarding suspected child exploitation. Furthermore, Roblox maintains direct communication channels with NCMEC and agencies like the FBI for immediate escalation of serious serious threats that we identify. While Roblox acknowledges that your stated intentions may be to protect children, and while it recognizes the serious nature of online predatory behavior, your methods, including failing to immediately report suspicious activity to Roblox through proper channels, are actively interfering with Roblox's established safety protocols and, critically, are exposing Roblox's users to increased risk. Accordingly, and pursuant to Roblox's policies, Roblox will be closing your accounts. Please note that Roblox community standards prohibit opening new accounts to evade an enforcement action. Therefore, we demand that you cease and desist from accessing the Roblox platform. Please be advised that Roblox reserves all rights to take any and all appropriate legal action against you should your violations of the Roblox community standards continue. Such actions may include, but are not limited to, claims for breach of contract, specifically violation of the Roblox terms of use to which all users agree, and violations of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, which prohibits unauthorized access to computer systems and data. Knob highlights the part of the cease and desist that says failing to immediately report suspicious activity, and says, "Brother, what?" And Schlep replies, insanely vague. Oppressed says, "I like how Roblox made their press statement with AI. It uses all those dashes no real person ever uses." Lay says, "So arresting predators violates their policy. Got it. Thanks Roblox for showing us which side you're on." Ruben Sim quote tweets Schlep and says, "#free Schlep. Get this shit trending right now." Kryper Bros also posts on the video game subreddit the tweets that we read from Schlep and titles it, "A Roblox YouTuber Schlep that's fighting against child PDFs on the Roblox platform got his every account terminated and threatened to be sued by Roblox themselves." Survive Daddy replies, "Any kids game like this, Fortnite or Minecraft are going to have PDFs in them. If the companies don't like it, they should do something about it themselves." And Alucard vs. Artorias replies, "To these companies, having PDFs on your platform makes them money, because kids technically don't have a lot of money to throw on themselves, but these PDFs who are trying to lure in kids certainly do. And the companies themselves don't care about the kids at all. They'll throw them to the wolves in order to stay profitable." And Phone Immediate replies, "I disagree. Everyone knows that kids are huge moneymakers when it comes to online spending, and there can't possibly be enough PDFs around to create a noticeable increase in cash. I think the main reason Roblox is mad is because of the bad PR. They definitely don't want to be known or seen as having a PDFs lurking around on their site." Stumptown replies to the original thread by saying, "I've had some friends who have had their children tricked into exposing themselves because they would, quote, lose their account and get banned for cheating." Schlep then tweets out this clip with the caption, "Asmongold's take on the #free Schlep situation."
Don't want to, because doing something about it acknowledges that it's real. That's really it. You got my groomer arrested. Yeah, there you go. This intro aged like fine wine. What is this here? I'll see if I can find it. Banning an individual is making active strides in protecting their platform from child users. Well, it's because they don't want the negative press of having Roblox be associated with child predators. It's pretty obvious, right?
And Greenray replies, "Asmongold has an agreeable take? Impossible." Schlep then continues to post about the situation saying, "This is an email my mom got from Roblox after I made an S attempt after being groomed by a predator for years. I was in the hospital when this was sent. Roblox brushed her off. Nearly a decade later, I see very similar emails from Roblox regarding predators. We get arrested." And he attaches this screenshot of an email to his tweet, but it's a little bit difficult to read for you guys, so I reformatted it word for word, but we're just going to read it like this. It starts out at the top saying it's from Carlos at Roblox, and then it says, "Redacted. Your son going through a really tough time. We want to assure you we will do anything in our power to help you farther. For this, we will be escalating this. Any more additional information that you may find, please reply to this email with it. There are additional resources available on these websites." And then they link the spreventionlifeline.org, and it continues, "If he was having problems with any other players on Roblox, you should use the report abuse button. We want everyone to enjoy their experience on Roblox. We have moderators online around the clock reviewing reports and helping to keep Roblox fun and safe for all players. Remember, even though you cannot see if an account is moderated, our team does take action against accounts caught violating the terms of use in community rules. If it happens online, it is cyberbullying and it's against the law for them to do that to you. Please contact the police. Sincerely, Carlos, Customer Care, Roblox." Schlep continues their thread saying, "This could be your child. This was me as a child. I would love to join a Roblox grooming class action lawsuit to share my story." He continues to post on a separate post now saying, "Roblox released this statement on vigilante groups. You do realize cops have made public statements saying they're grateful for our work, right?" And it's a post from Roblox that says, "Vigilante groups. Law enforcement professionals are best positioned to investigate potential crimes. Therefore, we want to be sure any violations on Roblox are reported and acted upon through the proper channels. Unfortunately, there are cases of vigilante groups or individuals violating our policies to entrap users or otherwise self-police the platform. While these groups may appear to have the public's interest at heart, heart, they are in fact acting in ways that could be harmful to others, both on and off our platform. For example, their efforts may leave bad actors on the platform longer simply to create more sensationalized social media content. Actions taken by vigilante groups increase the risk of more users being exposed to bad actors and can delay enforcement efforts by both Roblox and law enforcement. Any accounts, including those of vigilante groups or individuals caught violating our policies, will face consequences up to and including removal and banning, where warranted. We enforce our policies in accordance with our community standards and overall terms of use. Instead of taking matters into their own hands, we encourage the community to report any inappropriate behavior directly to Roblox or law enforcement using the easy-to-report methods outlined below. Then he attaches this picture saying, "Something I should mention is that cops actually thank us for our work," and there's a highlighted section of what appears to be an article saying, "The Hanford Police Department is always grateful for information from the public that leads to an arrest." Row Catchers, which describes themselves as an advocacy group to catch Roblox creeps, also screenshots the vigilante post by Roblox saying, "We sadly have to disband what we're doing on here. Exposing Roblox's safety issues is not worth getting your life ruined over." They're now deeming vigilante groups as violators of their TOS. Young Breezy replies by saying, "You're disbanding because you're worried about a TOS violation? If you truly believe you're doing good work, and you guys are, why should this scare you? Unless you're worried about legal action, but I don't see any indication of that in this message." And Bluxham says, "This change in TOS was made shortly after someone, Schlep, was sued by Roblox." And that one unoriginal says, "Schlep wasn't sued, he got a cease and desist letter." Old Gunslingers replies to Row Catchers by saying, "Disbanding is giving up. Don't disband and keep firing back at Roblox. And if they sue you, we could crowdfund money for the lawsuit." Ruben Sim quote tweets Row Catchers and says, "Roblox has made it a rule violation to stop predators. The platform won't stop themselves." And Schlep tweets out this clip of Kenji reacting to the Ruben Sim quote tweet.
Roblox has made it a rule violation to stop predators. The platform won't stop themselves. They're like, wait, hey, no, you can't report them. Just send them to us. So maybe, I don't know. Do we even have anyone for that? Do we have anyone for that? No, we don't. We don't. I mean, no one? We'll just make it a rule so they can't make videos on it or some shit. It's not right, bro. Something ain't right. It's insane, dude.
Schlep also tweets out this clip of JiDion reacting to the vigilante group's statement by Roblox, and here's that clip.
Okay, they're calling Schlep and us vigilante groups, right? The definition of a vigilante is someone that takes the law into their own hands. Throughout any of our Roblox interactions, have you guys ever seen us beat the crap out of these dudes, handcuff them ourselves, take them over to... No. We literally just have conversations with them. We report everything to the police. When the police get there on scene, they see obviously that there was a crime committed, and they do the right thing and arrest them. I mean, I really don't know any more of a proper channel than literally reported to the police themselves.
BX screenshots the vigilante group's post and captures it by saying, "Roblox, a child's game that is notorious for failing to protect children while PDFs run rampant on the platform, is now taking action against predator hunting groups and whistleblowers. They are going as far as to send cease and desist letters to people who have taken matters into their own hands and effectively led to PDFs being arrested. Notably, the 764 PDF network is very prevalent in Roblox, which has led myself and others to spend more time hunting there lately. These so-called vigilantes are not breaking any laws and are objectively more effective than Roblox staff at getting PDFs arrested. Honestly, I think it's time to consider class action against Roblox." And Squamain replies, "They terminated and legally threatened a major predator catcher named Schlep earlier today. Best part is this guy was actually reporting everything to Roblox and law enforcement already, and Roblox did nothing until those stories became public, therefore not violating the TOS." And BX says, "I've worked with Schlep personally and know for a fact he has gotten people arrested and helped victims that otherwise wouldn't have been helped." And Michael replies, "So a vigilante who makes it impossible for law enforcement." And Squamain replies, "Does it ever hurt your self-esteem to act like a retard on purpose for money?" Moist Critical also ends up making a video on the situation entitled "Roblox Predator Problem is Getting Worse," and Master Nicholas screenshots it and posts it saying, "You know you're fucked when people not even in the Roblox community are talking about this, especially Moist Critical. Hashtag free Schlep." I'm Meme0 first at the bottom here posts about Schlep getting the cease and desist, and then quote tweets their post saying, "Breaking, Roblox Chief Safety Officer Matthew Kaufman just unloaded over $800,000 in stock, right after the company hit child predator catcher Schlep with a cease and desist and amid growing calls for his resignation. Attaching this screenshot showing that Kaufman Matthew had sold $802,000 of stock as the chief safety officer. Ruben Sim also posts about Matthew Kaufman and how much stock he sold, but adds a correction saying he sold the stock before Schlep received the cease and desist. The sale was made on the 7th and Schlep received the email from Roblox on the 8th. And Tito replies, maybe they were getting ready to send the cease and desist and he was expecting a fall off. Nicandros replies to Rubenson by saying, these events have nothing to do with each other. Schlep then tweets out, hey, at Ted Cruz, I live in Texas. Could I have a 5-minute conversation with you about Roblox? I've gotten 6 predators across the country arrested from it, yet they sent me a cease and desist. I was groomed on Roblox as a kid by a child predator. There's been lawsuits in Texas right now regarding Roblox's negligence towards child safety. I would love to get in touch. I'll be sending an email as well to your office. Thanks. Abrogate replies, Ted's busy powdering Netanyahu's balls. JD Delay says, I might be able to make this happen, bro. And Kronos replies, dude's pulling everybody. Schlep then tweets out this YouTube comment with the caption, Roblox creators and their invite-only influencer group are considering leaving after my termination for catching child predators. And it's a comment from a Stake saying, so disappointed in Roblox, considering leaving the STAR program. And Circle the Idiot replies, I'm considering quitting personally, tired of this stuff. And Bouchot replies, I've been thinking about leaving for a long time. There's literally nothing you get from being in the program anyways. They have slowly removed more and more perks every year. Not that any of them were that great. Creekcraft then weighs in on the situation when he tweets out, there's been talks between very large Roblox YouTubers planning a mass exodus from the Roblox Star program. Roblox developers planning hashtag free Schlep chants at RDC. A few sponsorship opportunities in jeopardy due to Roblox's recent actions. That's where we're at right now. Asher replies, will you still attend RDC 25? And Creek says, still debating, but probably not. Ruben Sim replies, hashtag free Schlep chant would be biblical levels of IRL trolling. Imagine David and Matt Kaufman's face hearing the entire crowd call them out. DJ Monopoly says, it's really inspiring to see the community come together like this. I will say though, the STAR program is mostly Roblox offering perks to help YouTubers, not the other way around. YouTubers leaving the STAR program is just more money in their pockets. They probably don't care. Lord Cow Cow says, Roblox going after Schlep may be the biggest mistake they've ever made. No clue what the thought process was. Did they think people would react positively? Schlep then quote tweets this post by Vraj, where they attach this emote because a new recent update has just come out on Roblox that allows custom emotes. And Vraj says, this is a kid's game, right? Disgusting. And Schlep quote tweets it saying, I got banned the day after this update released. And moments before replies, take your talents to VR chat, attaching clips of VR chat predators. And Schlep replies, VR chat is next. At VR chat, work with us. We have already found and caught PDFs that just so happen to play your game. We want to help. Schlep then tweets out, Roblox responded, we send you everything. We create you YouTube videos showcasing the chat logs. We send you the Google Drives we give to the cops. You never made a line with me, and in multiple instances you only ban arrested predators after I release a massive video on it. And it's a screenshot of a quote from a representative from Roblox where they say, it's important to speak with the right sources to really understand how vigilante individuals and groups operate. Example, violating policies around sharing PII, engaging in S conversations, lying about their ages, etc. All while having a profit motive to evade detection instead of providing companies like ours with all the information to take the necessary action. Schlep continues the post, the whole Roblox community sees how flawed this argument is. It's because everyone has seen anecdotally that reports very rarely work. If your stance on safety is really true, why are there bathroom shower games for children? Even the journalist saw that. And he attaches another screenshot from the article where it says, the Roblox platform is broken into thousands of different games that can be made by anyone, including condos designed for erotic roleplay. After our interview, Schlep shared a couple of servers for me to check out the problem firsthand. Within minutes of my joining, multiple users asked in public chat to freak or condo over private message. When a user wrote, I'm a minor, please don't touch me, another responded, you gotta tell them you're old. They like kids. He then attaches a link to the article and continues saying, it's also worth noting Roblox said they wouldn't directly comment on my situation, but from what I know, I'm literally the only person who's gotten in trouble for this rule so far. Nightfox replies to Schlep by saying, profit motive? Most of what Roblox does is a profit motive. The lack of doing anything to the point that a vigilante group was needed to catch predators is a profit motive. Who cares if someone makes money off catching predators? The community wins. I'll fund anyone who strives to keep kids safe every time. Something Roblox should be doing. You want to keep vigilante groups away, do your job. It's pretty simple. We've all complained about the lack of moderation for years. This is just the outcome of your negligence. And Schlep replies, I prove Roblox isn't safe. I prove they're not doing enough. Not even just by my videos, but by what I went through as a child. My last video was demonetized. I could have taken it down and made a clean one, but I kept it up so I could raise awareness to Roblox's safety issues. Schlep quote tweets his own post following up by saying, profit motive is the most disgusting part. I was groomed by a PDF within the community. I'm spreading awareness to what's going on. Kids don't deserve to ever feel that way. I want to stop it and educate. I do a lot of stuff that never makes it to the public eye. Ruben quote tweets Schlep quoting part of the statement by the representative where they say, lying about their ages, and puts a skull emoji, and continues his thread with these pictures saying, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. You lied. Then John Shedletsky, former Roblox engineer, one of the first employees that worked at Roblox, quote tweets some unrelated post about something called Vibe Minecraft, saying this is Roblox actually, and he follows up his thread continuing to talk about it, but then Split Game replies to him saying, what do you think about the situation around a Schlep? And John says, I don't think anything about it. I don't even know what you're talking about. Now what I think about it is that it's annoying people will take a bunch of random facts that don't add up and say that's definitely what happened without knowing any of the details. And Agent Ola replies saying, we know literally everything about this situation. Schlep showed a cease and desist. Roblox made a blog post saying the vigilante groups are not allowed anymore, and literally everything adds up and we know the details, so I don't know what you're talking about. And John says, it sounds to me that you know maybe 10% of the details. Roblox hardly ever sues users for anything, including in the past felony hacking and wire fraud. So one has to wonder why they chose that in this case. What details don't you know? And then if your answer is something that rhymes with, well, Roblox likes PDFs, then you're just a moron. Epical replies, then please tell us the other 90%. And John says, why would I know the other 90%? I haven't worked at Roblox for 11 years and I just found out about this morning. Why are you so eager to believe the first thing someone tells you? And Sealf Cherries replies, don't listen to them. It's just Ruben Sim, Green Lego Cats 123, and Schlep fans. Mostly kids. They have huge fan bases, but they have questionable tweets and their fans don't see it because they're kids. Chappie replies to John with this Schlep tweet saying, context if you want to know, and it's a post from Schlep on the day that he got banned saying, no matter how it gets painted, me and my team got 6 predators arrested within the Roblox community in under a year. I sleep well at night knowing that these people will not be able to abuse any more children on Roblox. My work will always have amounted to something. Children come first, their lives matter, their innocence matters, and I'm willing to take any bullet for them. Rowcatchers tweets out this meme in his 2 cops saying, I consent, isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? And the Roblox CEO saying, I don't. Ruben Sim tweets out how Roblox looks at you when you get a child predator arrested. Deceptive Ideas also posts on the R Game subreddit, Roblox bans and threatens to sue predator hunter YouTuber Schlep. Guilianos replies, as history has proven again and again, it's infinitely easier for corporations to silence and censor whistleblowers than actually work on fixing whatever issue they're bringing attention to. Roblox doesn't have a child predator issue if no one's able to report on it. The fact his investigations led to 6 actual arrests made by the police acting on outside evidence is proof enough his efforts aren't misguided. Shout out to our tier 3 members, internet representatives Kiko, Salsal, Dakotas, Bandito, Captain Crashout, and 19 Kilometers. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you all in the next episode.